Hello, Eagles. I hope you had a great 3-day weekend. Here are your announcements for October 11th through the 15th. We are looking forward to seeing all of our 10th graders on Wednesday of this week for PSAT, as well as those 11th and 12th graders who have already pre-registered to participate. Don't forget to report to Brevard Virtual's Clear Lake Education Center campus on Wednesday promptly at 8:45 a.m. Don't be late, and remember to get a good night's sleep and eat a healthy breakfast. If you have any questions, please contact your guidance counselor. I am very happy to announce our BVS Employee and Teacher of the Year. Mrs. Jones-Johnson has been selected as our Employee of the Year, and Miss Glessner is our Teacher of the Year. We are so proud to have them represent our school at the district level. They help to make BVS an amazing place to learn and work. Congratulations to Mrs. Jones-Johnson and Miss Glessner. Attention seniors, graduation will be here before you know it. For many of you, this means college and the expenses that go along with it. Completing the free application for federal student aid, also known as FAFSA, is the best way to find out what financial aid you may qualify for. On October 19th at 6 p.m., the Florida College Access Network will be hosting a free virtual event that will provide step-by-step assistance with the FAFSA. Financial aid experts will also be available to answer any FAFSA-related questions. The link to register for this event can be found on the BVS Guidance webpage if you select Money for College from the left side menu. Seniors, please be sure to share this information with your parents. In this week's course spotlight, I wanted to highlight 2 middle school courses. Would you like to learn how to be a better artist? Are you in 6th, 7th, or 8th grade? If you said yes, then Middle Junior Visual Art 1 and 2 might be the right courses for you. In these courses, you will explore a variety of tools and techniques that artists use as you create your own drawings, sculptures, paintings, and photographs. You will learn how artists use elements of art and principles of design to tell a story and then tell your own stories. Investigating where artists find inspiration in their cultures will inspire you in planning, creating, and reflecting on your own artwork. Discover a world of art in Middle Junior Visual Art. There are 2 courses available, level 1 and 2, and each is 1 semester in length. If you are interested in these classes, please contact your BVS guidance counselor. The month of October has a number of observations that we will be highlighting throughout the month. Last week, I shared some history with you of the German American Heritage Month. This week, we will learn more about the celebration of Polish American Heritage Month. Polish American Heritage Month was initially observed by way of an event in 1981, organized by the Polish American Cultural Center in Philadelphia. After receiving national interest, the U.S. Congress passed a resolution a few years later, and President Ronald Reagan proclaimed the official observance of Polish American Heritage Month in August of 1984. In 1986, the observance was moved to October in commemoration of the first Polish immigrants to America in October of 1608 to Jamestown Colony, and the latter October passing of Polish military leaders who fought in the American Revolution. It is estimated that there are over 20 million Americans who share full or partial Polish heritage. Take some time this month to explore the Polish culture and history. You may have heard from your teachers some talk about PBIS. That stands for Positive Behavioral Interventions and Support. It is our school-wide system for behavior. We expect all students and staff to be responsible, respectful, and engaged. When we see those behaviors, we like to recognize them with BVS Bucks. Students can use those bucks to later purchase items from our store. If you're watching your weekly announcements, that means you're demonstrating all 3 expectations. It also means that I need to give you some bucks. In order to receive your bucks, please go to the website shown on your screen, tinyurl.com/Mrs. Price Bucks, to complete a short survey, and you'll earn some BVS Bucks. You may want to pause the announcements to be able to jot down that web address. You will be awarded 9 BVS Bucks, which is 3 times the maximum amount awarded at any one time by a teacher, just for watching this week's announcements and completing our short survey. I can't wait to see how many students are watching and earning some bucks. To end our announcements, I also want to recognize students who are overall being awesome Eagles. I am happy to share our October Students of the Month. Keep an eye on your email and for something in your mailbox at home for more information. Please join me in congratulating our elementary October Students of the Month. In kindergarten from Mrs. Carmen is Esther and Nolan. In first grade with Mrs. Nichols is Bailey L. and Hassan. In second grade from Mrs. Mounts is Robert and Kira. In third grade from Miss Robbins and Miss Rodriguez is AJ and Fatima. In fourth grade from Miss Robbins and Miss Rodriguez is William SD and Jayani. And in fifth grade from Mrs. Kirk and Mrs. Pruitt, it is Everett and Isabella. Now for our middle school teams. For our sixth grade team from Miss Chibian, Miss Morgan, and Coach Dean, it is Thomas. Then from Dr. Pinelli, we have Megan. From Senora Powell, it is Lyric. Mrs. Bussendorf wants to recognize Logan. Miss Sedano wants to recognize Jonas. Miss Washington has chosen Samantha. Mr. G has selected Andrew. And from Mrs. Shields, it is Clayton. And last but not least, for our high school team, we have from Mrs. Mathis, August, from Mrs. Arroway, Cruz, and from Mrs. Fleming, Amia. Mrs. Glessner has selected Kira. Mrs. Lennox has chosen Mason. Mrs. Sorrentino has chosen Jada. Mrs. Dudek has selected Alyssa F. And Mrs. Van Wagner has chosen Aiden. Mrs. Heckel has selected Joseph. Mrs. Fredericks has chosen Logan R. Mr. Bolin has selected Cassia. Mrs. Gonier has chosen Sarah. And Mrs. O'Neill has selected Samuel. Congratulations again to our October Students of the Month. We are very proud of you every single day. That concludes our announcements for this week. Have a great rest of the week. I'm so glad you're here.